Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for this expert killer Sudoku that I do on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how the cages add to make it a killer Sudoku, and then we'll get on to solving it. In a Sudoku, there are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. Pretty much the puzzle, it's about finding those intersection points. Now we have these cages, which is a dotted line which enclosed with a number in the top left hand corner. In these cages we need to have unique numbers that add up to the number in the top left hand corner. So say for example 12 here can be 5 and 7, 4 and 8, and 3 and 9. Now this one's actually going to be 5 and 7 because this is 8 and 9 here in the 17. Now the other thing that I will say to you is that with the numbers that are 1 to 9 in a box, row or column, they add up to 45 and that comes in handy. And I'll show you why. So say here, this has all got a fully enclosed cage. So 7, 17, 23, 31, 45. So that means that that's one and all of 45. But if we have a look at this one here, we can see that what I call a leakage. So this cage has leaked outside this box. So if I go 13, 27, 38, this is going to add up to get to 38, 7. So to 7 from 10 is 3. Okay, so that's where that comes in handy. I've got another one here. Now these all add up to 44, 30, 37, 44. So this is going to be a 1 to get it to 45. Alright, so we've got another one with 2 here. So we'll just have a look and see if we can make any sense. So this is 1 from 8, so 7, 22, 34. This is going to be 11, which is interesting because that's going to make that 1 and 3. So because that's 11, this is going to be 4, 12, 24, 41. So this is going to be a 4 here. Okay. Now I'm just continuing on. 16 minus 4 is 12. Plus that's 26. 36, so this is going to be 9, meaning this will be a 9 here. So this has really come in handy because I've kept finding these vacant cages. So 11, by the way, I've got these numbers up here to do as well. So 11, 20, 36, 44, so this is going to be a 1. So that's been quite helpful. So we'll do these single cages. It's pretty hard to add up one number to the number. We know that this is 1 and 3. We know this is 5 and 7, so this is going to be 2 and 6. So I'm going to add these across here because that's actually going to may tell me what these two are. So 15 plus 16 is 31. This is going to be 14. So this can be 5 and 9 or 6 and 8. Now the reason it can't be 6 and 8 is because this has to be either have a 6 and 9 or an 8 and 7. So it's going to be 9 and 5. So this is a 5, leaving this to be a 9. This is an 8. And remember, this added up to 11. So this is going to be 6. 1 and 3 there. 2 and 6 there. So 6 is up here somewhere. This is 8 and 7. 6 has got to be here because I need the other 15. So 6 is here, leaving this to be a 9. Alright, so what that means is this is going to be 2 and 5 and 3 and 4, 8 and 7, 2 and 6, so this is 3 and 4 here. This is 8 and 7, so this is 9, 1 and 2. So I've got a lot of numbers in here that I know about. So 8 can't be there, so this is going to be an 8, leaving this to be a 7. 7 can't be here, so that's a 7, leaving this to be a 5. Now, I'm telling you what the numbers were beforehand, so hopefully I've committed a fair bit to memory, so I'm assuming you remember what I've said as well. So 11, so this can be 7 and 4 or 8 and 3. Okay. So this is 2 and 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7 in some order, but I just don't know what. Alright, so 1's there, 2's there, 7's going to be there, so this has become 8 and 6 because of 9 there, so this 8 here means this is going to be an 8, leaving this to be a 6. 6 and 2 there. So 8 now comes up here, 8 comes up here, 8 can't be there, so that's an 8 there, leaving this to be a 6. 6 comes down here, so this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be a 2, and we've still got 1 and 3 there. 2 and 6 doesn't work, 2 and 8 doesn't work, so 2 comes up here, so this is going to be a 2 and a 4. Now I can't have 1 and 7, so it's 1 and 9. 9 can't be here, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 1, and this is going to be 3 and 5. So 1, 2, so 2 is there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leaving this to be a 3. Okay, so what we now know here is 1 can't be here, so this is a 1. That adds up to 7, so this is going to be a 9 to get to the 16, and this is going to be 4 and 5. Alright, this is 2 and 6 here. 6 can't be here, and the reason for that is the 1 and 7 are out and the 3 and 5 are out. 6 can't be here, so this is a 6 here, leaving this to be a 2. So 2 is going to be here. 2 is going to be either here or here. 6 comes down here, 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so that's a 6 there. This is 2 and 4 here because of the 1. 2 can't be here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 4. Alright, so 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 can't be here, so 4 is here, leaving this to be a 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 6. So this has become 8 and 3. I just don't know which order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is there. 5. So this is a 5. And 7. So 7 can't be here. So that's a 7, leaving this to be the 4. Alright, 4 and 3 at the bottom here. 4 can't be here. So this is a 4, leaving this to be a 3. 5, 6, 2, 9. 8, 6. 6 can be here and here. 6 can't be there. 6 can't be there. So 6 comes up here. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. If that was a 6, that has to be a 1. Can't be there. So this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be an 8. 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here. So that's an 8 there. 8 comes down here, so this is an 8 here, leaving this to be a 7. Alright, so 8 comes down here, so that's an 8 there, leaving this to be 5 and 7. Don't know any more than that. So 7 and 4 works. So 4 can't be here because that'd be 3, 4 and 3. So that's a 4 there, leaving this to be a 7. This is going to be 2 and 5. So 5 can't be there, so that's a 5 there, leaving this to be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. So that's a 9 there, leaving this as a 1 and 3, which I don't know where it is. 8 can't be here, so that's an 8 there, leaving this to be a 3. Remember 1 and 3, 3 can't be here, so this is a 3, leaving this to be a 1. 3 comes across here, so that's a 3 there, leaving this to be a 5. So remember this is 5 and 7, 5 can't be there, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 7. So 2, 3, that's interesting. So I need a 1 and a 9 here because they're not there. Don't know any more than that at the moment. So 1 and 9's there. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's there. That adds up to 13, gets to be a 3. So 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. 1 will come up here. 1 will come across here, so this is a 1 here. And to get to 18, I need a 9. Alright, 9 down here, so that's a 9 there, leaving this to be a 2 to add up to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's a 4 there. To get to 10, that needs to be a 5. Alright, so 5 can't be here, 5 can't be here, so that's a 5 there, leaving this to be a 2. 3 can't be here, so that's a 3, leaving this to be a 4. Okay, so 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so that's a 9 there. 1 comes down here, so that's a 1 there, leaving this to be a 2. 1 comes across here, so it's a 1 and 3 finishes off the puzzle. All right, so we did that in 10 minutes. That's unusual for me. That's a pretty good time. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.